Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Justin Jal with Oz Arab Media, and I hope everybody's staying cool on these hot spring days. We are at a Cumberland Council event today. Today's event is primarily focused for graduating Year 12 students. As we know, this is the week where Year 12 students throughout most of the state will be graduating. Today's a day where they can come and look at future employment opportunities. So as we can see over there, these are people who perhaps want to go into more physical labor, but at the same time there's lots of STEM opportunities here today. That's science, technology, engineering and maths. As we can see, there are a fair few stalls today. We will have the chance to talk to each and every one of them. We might start right over here with TAFE New South Wales. Hi guys, how are you? Got time for a quick interview? Yeah?
You've got a better TV head than me.
So you guys are with TAFE New South Wales.
New South Wales, yes.
Tell us a bit about the courses that you're promoting here today.
Okay, so we're promoting all the different courses we run across TAFE New South Wales. We're specifically from the auto trade section at Western Sydney region, which covers sort of our three main campuses, which is Wetherill Park, Mount Druitt and Campbelltown.
Okay.
And we're promoting anything from pathway courses like your Cert 1s and Cert 2s.
Yeah.
Yes programs and all that sort of thing to get people into the industry, or simply taster courses. Someone might just be interested in learning a little bit about cars and how to maybe maintain or service their own car. All the way through to apprenticeships and traineeships, and then right through to even post-trade courses.
Okay.
And then further to where we're from, automotive, we've also got various other areas such as air conditioning, refrigeration, supply chain operations. We've got all our pamphlets are sort of underneath because of the wind today. We've got civil construction, building trades, surveying, workplace health and safety, where this gentleman's from, and engineering, manufacturing, and building trades.
All right.
So we've got the ladies at the next shelter there doing from painting and decorating, and from I think from nursing, and we've got the truck across there with the harnessing and stuff.
Well, there you go. How's interest been so far?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I think this is the first one that they're running, from what I've heard. So it's been good. We've been talking to a few people coming through with queries and interests, and sort of leading them in the right direction on their pathway. So
there you go. Well, we wish you gentlemen the best.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
We might now go over to this stall where... Hi, everybody. How are we? Sorry to interrupt this conversation. I might start... We are live now. I might start off with a very special guest, Councillor Faruqi. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks for joining us. So tell us, how important are days like this, especially for graduating Year 12 students?
This is very important. I can't emphasize it enough. Well, initially it was set for people who are not in trade, because as a counsellor I know, and as a social worker I know, there are a lot of people who have no understanding about the trade and the opportunity Australia has to offer. And yeah, that's why it was set. And now I can see, a lot of people from different backgrounds, and they're so amazing. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's very important.
I do have to ask you, Councillor, because I saw you earlier trying out the red robot.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how it works myself, but out of all these stalls, what have you had perhaps the most fun with today?
Well, it's hard to say that. Obviously, I had fun with that robot, and I'll try all those things at the trades.
Okay.
But the information, I will say that fun is good part, but the information I had was really important. To me, actually, I was all time thinking how to engage more women here, because I'm a person with migrant background, and I know how women see things, how women see as employment here, and they don't know much about the opportunity we have to offer. So that's why that is surprising me and is amazing me what opportunities we have, and I'd like to have this more often. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the charismatic Councillor Sabrin Faruqi. Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
I now might move to these two lovely ladies if you have the time. Hi, how are you?
Hi,
so, I'll admit, I failed science in high school. I say this out loud. So tell us a bit about the microscope.
Okay, so this is Avia from TAFE New South Wales.
Okay.
So in these courses, we offer Diploma of Pathology and Diploma of Chemistry. So what we do is we study about human body and sample testing. And so we use microscopes and other devices, a lot of other devices that we can use. But yeah, so this is human anatomy, and then all the bacteria, diseases and diagnostic testing is done with the pathology. So for that one, we offer courses from the lowest level study forward, so we take 18 weeks, and then following diplomas, and we're taking 36 weeks.
I have to ask, is it too late for a delinquent like me to learn about this? Because it looks very interesting.
No one is late. There's no age or any other barriers for anybody, so anyone can learn. And as she said, this is a very good course for women because we find a lot of women looking for jobs, and then this is easy. Anywhere 8 to 5, part-time, or maybe evening shift, and it's always shifted, like shift-based courses.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, we're certainly rooting for you guys. Obviously, science is important, so hopefully the crowd comes streaming in and people sign up for you guys. Thank you and have a good day. Thank you. All right. Hi, sir. Sorry to interrupt, gents. Do you have time for a quick interview?
Yeah, that's okay.
Absolutely. So you're good. Thanks. How are you, sir? So you're with SSI. Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, so Services International. We basically work with different cohorts. We work with refugees, asylum seekers, parents next, single parents trying to get back into the workforce, and also disability. So we basically help them try to get employment, sustainable employment, and get them into society, into the community, and help them build their lives.
Very noble work, especially considering the day's theme is focused at graduating Year 12 students.
Yep.
How has the interest been among the Year 12 students who are here today?
Probably not as much in that kind of level.
Fair play.
But they'll still come in. They might have family members as well that might be new to the country, and so forth. So we're really here for everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody that has something that can definitely participate in some way, we'll definitely assist, I guess.
Well, we're wishing you the best, my friend. Hopefully the crowd starts streaming in.
I think so. Hopefully, yeah, definitely.
Thank you. All right. We might now... You have time for a quick interview?
Oh, sure.
Hi, how are you today? Okay, I do have to ask, is this with your stall?
Yeah, so it's with this Western Sydney University with the School of Engineering Design and Built Environment.
That is, so I did IT in high school. We built something, I want to say it's similar to that, but it looked nowhere near as nice. So tell us a bit about the construction process behind
Lynn
it.
will have to do that because it
okay.
was Lynn and her team, our robotics club, that put this together.
All right, I might quickly just get Lynn's attention. Sorry to interrupt the demonstration, but tell us a bit about the construction process behind this.
This was kind of a pre-built robot.
Oh, okay.
We put it together like a Lego.
All right.
But this robot is actually able to morph into 10 other robots.
Morph into 10 other robots.
You could have like a robot that pours a drink.
Really?
There's also a robot
bartending robot.
Yeah, a bartending robot and a robot that can carry like a camera.
Okay, then.
As well. There's like multiple uses for this, but today we built one with a robotic arm that could drive around this course. Yeah.
Can I buy one of these robots?
Yes, you can buy one of these robots.
Lovely, all right, I'm going to see you afterwards. I'm just going to also ask about this. What is this?
This is our solar car. So we have a solar car team at Western Sydney Uni.
All right.
And this is a smaller scale version of our car. The real version
obviously, yeah.
is currently racing around Australia right now. So we don't have it here, but yeah.
Would I stand a chance racing against in my Toyota Corolla?
Probably not.
Probably not. Thank you for your honesty.
Just a mention, so the cabin, so they go in the World Solar Challenge every 2 years, which goes from Darwin, which is 3,000 kilometres, from Darwin all the way down to Adelaide.
Okay.
Down the Stuart Highway with road trains.
Okay.
They camp at the side of the road.
Okay.
And they're exposed to the elements. So in the cabin it gets to over 45 degrees. There's no air conditioning. It's actually a really grueling race, and we're so proud of what our team has been able to do.
No air conditioning.
No air conditioning. Literally, what you see here in this small model is exactly what you get in the larger car.
Unbelievable. I imagine you'd get a lot of sick drivers.
Well, the drivers actually have to train for the
Their
conditions.
bodies, yeah.
And so what they've done is they converted a shipping container into an oven, and they have a stationary bike, and they train. Because to be confronted with that kind of temperature in one go is really hard to deal with. So they, on average, lose about 8 kilos per person.
8 kilos?
Yeah.
Rough.
Yep. And you're only obviously allowed to be racing the car from a certain time in the morning until the sun sets. It's operated solely by the power of the sun.
Yeah, okay.
Can travel at about 120 kilometres an hour. The latest model, I think, is only 100 kilos. So it's pretty amazing.
I was going to say, where can I get one of them? But if it's no air conditioning, I'm going to have to pull
No
out.
air conditioning. So we actually have a manufacturing precinct in Kingswood, which is in Western Sydney, at our Penrith campus, and they've been able to manufacture the whole car on site, which is pretty amazing. Yeah.
I'm going to have to see if I can maybe get one with air conditioning one day.
Yeah.
But for now, I'd like to thank you for your time.
No worries. Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? You have time for a quick interview? Is this your robot?
No, that's not ours.
This is yours?
We are from the same university, but
Same university.
Formula SAE team.
You're the...
Formula SAE team. So there's an engineering competition that happens every year.
Alright.
And various universities will get together, design a car for, first off, design principles. So we're going to compare them with other universities.
Alright.
And then around 17th December, thereabouts, we go down to Victoria and do an endurance test. Race it around, compare it with other universities.
Can this be driven right now?
No. That isn't geared up for today, but that's the 2017 model that team designed. We're currently working on a new model, and you can see some of the test parts here that we've got from our various testings of what will work and what won't, and then I'm playing around with various technologies like 3D printing.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So what would the building process be like? How long would it take to build something?
It takes like a year or so.
A year?
Yeah, so we initially start in the beginning of the year and then we go on the design process.
Wow, that's crazy. 1 year just to build just one of them.
Yeah, because usually the event's in December and every year we have to build a new car in accordance with the regulations.
Yeah, fair play. But if I might ask, because I obviously don't understand the building process like you guys do, why does it take so long? Because I mean, obviously, like it looks less than a car, if you know what I mean.
So what you've got here is the main frame underneath and the guts of the car we did in 2017.
Yeah.
Where it takes a year is the university is trying to design, get together a team, trying to improve upon previous designs, and we're working with certain rules that the competition has given us. We've got leeway, and that leeway we're trying to make the car lighter, stronger, faster, and more practical, durable, everything else like that. More cost efficient as well.
Okay, I get. So yeah, obviously it's a slow process, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's a slow process, but it's also the case of we're digging into research, with researching as much as we can on current technology for it.
All right,
we're looking at any current ideas that we can go with to improve it beyond what someone's done already.
I get that. Well, it looks very impressive, boys, and I wish you the best.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just seen Mayor Lisa Lake stream in, so let's go see if we can get some words from her.
I think it's straight, but still, like, they don't close the highway down.
You know, there's a cultural issue about everyone wanting to put a university in this area, and so there's a bit of work.
So ladies and gentlemen, right behind me, I do have Mayor Lisa Lake. She is talking to this TAFE stall currently. Once we grab her attention, we'll see if we can just get a quick couple words from her. Just to do a quick recap, we have spoken to TAFE, to SSI, to Western Sydney University, well, 2 stalls from Western Sydney University. All have had impressive things to offer, whether that be in the motor car area, the science area, more so in like the human services area, helping people with refugees, etc. As we've seen from Western Sydney University, they've worked very hard to build these cars.
At the end of 4 years,
they have built a car, a robot, and as we've seen, a very hot car. The building process is clearly very long for each of them. As we've heard from the lady earlier, there are people who have to drive year-long in that car right there. I imagine it is very painful. Mayor Lake should not be too much longer. To recap, we also, to extend, we also do have some stalls at the end which we haven't got into yet. I'm not too sure what areas they're in, but I have no doubt they will be interesting. For now, we do look like we have some people starting to stream in. It is looking mostly like families today. young children. Hopefully, maybe they'll find inspiration for their futures. But for now, we shall see. I might just quickly interrupt right now.
I've been working for a few years, basically doing R&D development on driverless pods in the UK. Travelled all over Europe. That's right.
Hi guys, I am terribly sorry to interrupt.
Hello.
How are you, Malika?
I'm well, how are you going?
Good, thanks. Do you have perhaps a quick couple minutes?
Hello. So where are we from?
I am with Oz Arab Media today.
Oh, okay. I know Oz Arab Media. Hello.
Thank you for joining us today. How important is a day like this, especially considering that this is the week where Year 12 students throughout most of the state would be graduating?
Yeah, I was just talking to the TAFE crew here about the importance of explaining to people what a wonderful career you can have through a trade. I grew up in a family where my father was a boilermaker, and I understand what a great life and career he had with that very useful skill under his belt. Explaining to people that life in these careers can be wonderful in Sydney. All our trades are in high demand, and people who are in them are doing very well. So this sort of display today gives students options. Not everyone's cut out for university degrees. Not everyone who works with their hands, who likes being out and about, would enjoy the academic qualification of a university degree. And here is all these other options that are available and open to them.
Wonderful answer, Malik. That actually takes away my second question, which was going to be, what's your message to graduating Year 12 students?
Keep your options open and have a look at what's available in the trades in Sydney today. There's a lot of really interesting and exciting careers available.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mayor of Cumberland, Lisa Lake, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Good on you.
All right, we now, as mentioned, we will go to the other side of the stalls. So just to recap again once more, we have spoken to Mayor Lisa Lake and Councillor Sabrina Faruqi, of Cumberland. We have spoken to a fair few stalls. We are now at the Western Tunnelling Package. Let's go see what they have to offer. Hi guys, how's it going? Sorry to interrupt, my friend. If you have a quick minute for an interview with Oz Arab Media, tell us a bit about your stall, sir.
We're with Gamuda, Australia. So we're working on the Sydney to Metro project west.
Okay.
And we're a 9-kilometre tunnel from Sydney Olympic Park, which will end up in Westmead.
Okay.
So basically we're doing that project.
All right. So what exactly are you offering to graduating Year 12 students, or perhaps anybody who's 18 plus here today?
So we've got a number of programs going on. So we do have civil construction apprenticeships. But also we have pre-employment programs coming up as well, and we do school-based traineeships as well.
Okay.
So it's a mixture of everything.
And how has the turnout been for you guys here today?
It's been great.
That's great. Well, we wish you the best, and hopefully more people sign up for you guys.
No worries.
Thank you. All right. We might come.
Oh, okay. This is the funny. Okay.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. This is the second time I've interrupted you, so I am terribly sorry. I am terribly sorry. Hi guys, how you doing? So tell us a bit about your stall today. Who should I start off with?
Start. Me? Yeah.
Me?
Okay. We're Accessible Diversity Services Initiative, we just call ourselves ADSI.
All right.
We're representing the settlement team, so we support anyone that's been in Australia under 5 years in a humanitarian visa, refugee visa status, all range of ages, no matter what. So with citizenship classes, employment, all of that.
Yeah.
And we're also representing kind of the rest of our organisation, so we help with housing, accommodation, financial counselling, disability employment, emergency relief, legal assistance, and all that.
All that. That's perhaps very different from most of the stalls here today, because they're very, there's lots of robotics, lots of cars.
It's very tradey, but we're more supporting the people who don't have the opportunities and don't have the skills yet, so we kind of upskill them to then move on to those kind of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how has the turnout been for you guys here today?
It's actually okay. Better than expected.
Better than expected?
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
I think because of location it's a bit harder.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously we wish you the best, and for any Year 12 students who are perhaps watching this and are looking for something a bit different, we have the Accessible Diversity Services Initiative Limited.
Yep.
All right, well, thank you, and we wish you the best. Thank you. All right, there is no one at the store, so we might... Hi, guys. Sorry to interrupt. How are we today?
Good, how are you?
Yahoo Sahla. Do you have a quick couple minutes?
Sure.
Sure. So tell us a bit about your stall today, MTC.
MTC, we're very blessed to have government-funded programs for all people, all groups. They're all welcome to come to us. Amazing for youth, for older people. Unfortunately, it's a bit windy.
It is very windy here today. A bit different from the last couple of days.
We specialise in free English classes.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that are amazing about what we do.
I might just lift that one up a little.
Lift that one up. It's a little bit hard with the sun and the wind.
The sun and the wind, it's a deadly combo here today.
That's right, but we deliver amazing things, outreach, and in a lot of locations across 4 regions of New South Wales.
Absolutely.
Please connect with us and we'll be happy to tell you a lot more. Thank you for today as
My
well.
pleasure.
For
Thank you.
your time.
Thank
It's
you,
awesome.
Amy. We appreciate it.
Good to see you
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
All right. We only have a couple more stalls left, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. So tell us a bit about your stall today.
Yeah, so we're from DLI Training.
Okay.
We're located here in Auburn, just down the road. And we're actually specialised in all courses. I would say they have a licensing or tickets outcome, so we will get you job ready. We have civil construction and all these toys actually, all the civil plans, so the EWP, this is all part of our training centre.
Okay.
So students can come in.
Oh, okay, so this is all yours.
Yeah, so when you're ready as well, you can hop on. So we have our qualified trainers and assistants, they're ready to help out. So we have excavator, skid steer, EWP, safe work courses, license, and we have full qualifications. So we have building construction and demolition.
Yeah.
So really, like all our courses will get you job ready, and that's what we really pride ourselves with our connection to industry as well.
And how long do your courses usually take?
So we have a range. So we have our short courses. Could be like a 1-day course, like a telehandler.
Okay.
So you do a 1-day course and you get a ticket and you'll be job ready. So imagine like doing a course like for 8 hours and be ready to start a job. And it's actually a good paying job. So it could be around the $40 an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know a more tempting offer than that one. So.
Exactly, and we have forklift as well. So, and we have our connections with some recruitment agencies that are looking for 100 workers at the moment. So we have jobs ready to go. So forklift is a 3-day course, 2 days training plus 1 day assessment, and it's $400. So as well, like your job ready, you can find a job just like that. And there's a lot of jobs in warehouses, especially around Western Sydney.
And what's the best way people can reach out to you? I see there's
what's our phone number? So our best way is to go on our website. So it's www.dlitraining.edu.au, or our phone number is 02 8599 2220. And we're located at 5 Melissa Street, Auburn.
Perfect. Well, thank you for your time and for giving us such a great offer.
You have to have a turn as well.
I'll have a turn.
Just pick a plant and go on it.
I'll be honest. I wouldn't trust me behind the wheel of that, but you know what?
If you're not afraid of heights, you go on the EWP over 11, so it goes up to 11 meters. So
That's not too bad.
Just don't you throw yourself up.
No, I've done the giant swing before, which is 30 minutes in there.
Oh, there you go.
So,
that's nothing.
which scarred me for life, but you know what? I need to get over that.
Yeah, exactly. Go on it when you're ready.
All right, well, thank you for your time. We wish you the best today. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that virtually is all the stalls today. We only have the sausage sizzle stall. We do have a stall just of casual workers here today. We might just do a quick conversation with the sausage sizzle stall. So tell us a bit about the cooking process.
The cooking process is pretty easy. Just put it on the barbecue.
On the barbecue.
And once it's cooked, it's ready to eat.
Absolutely. I mean, fantastic.
We have some barbecue sauce,
some barbecue,
tomato, and some mustard.
Vegan and vegetarian.
Yes, we have 2 options.
You can't be in the interview anymore. You can't be in the interview.
Yeah. What else would you like to know? Would you like to have one?
Well, as a personal question, I once barbecued coleslaw at work and I got in trouble for that. Is that a big no?
To barbecue a coleslaw?
Yeah, you're not supposed to barbecue coleslaw.
No, only meats.
Okay.
Only meats, actually, and maybe like
some onion.
Cheese, maybe onion, that can go on a barbecue. I believe anything can go on a barbecue.
All right.
As long as you cook it perfectly and keep on turning it doesn't burn.
All right, well, thank you for the sausage education today, my friend.
I hope you enjoyed knowing about
Bon appetit, bon appetit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is now officially all the stalls. We obviously didn't want to leave out our friends at the barbecue here today. To everybody who's tuned in, I'd like to thank you on behalf of Oz Arab Media, and we wish you the best for the rest of the day. Thank you.